Alright everyone, I made a video earlier today and I didn't say nothing during the whole video, I just let it run. Basically what that was is the same thing that I'm doing here, but I restarted a new one, kind of got rid of some of the things I don't want to look at no more. But anyway, system is designed to replicate laying the 5 for $30. If we lose, it knows to take away $30. If we win, it knows to give us $19. It is on a betting progression of just increasing the bet by $10 each level. So if I lose at 30, you can see, then it'll go to 40, then 50, then 60, then 70, then 80, then 90. At any win, we go back to 30. We don't ladder back down. We just go right back to 30 and start all over. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been concentrated on. So let's kind of just speed this up, just see what we're doing. Keep an eye on our bankroll. The max drawdown so far has been $100. Max profit is $1,200. I'm up $1,200. Peak profit. Okay, so let's speed this up. Boom. Fast forward through a bunch of rolls, just watching the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Watching the progression levels, see if it adds a level or takes away a level. So max level so far has been 4, and it's a lot of dice being rolled. And let's slow it down. Let's go back to normal. Okay. After I don't know how many rolls that's been, but it's been a ton. Not bad. 66% time we're in level 1, 20% time we're level 2. And what I'm looking at for is what I'm running this for, what I'm really trying to establish is if I have 2 or 3 losses or whatever, find a number that I'm comfortable with. After that many losses, stop and wait till a 7 shows up. Because if that 5 decides to go on a run, you don't want to sit there and take a beating. So, and it's not going to hurt to sit back and wait for another 7. Yeah, when the 7 comes, you're going to lose $19 profit, but I'd rather lose $19 profit than 60, 90, or $120, whatever the 5 rolls consecutively before 7. But anyway, that's all I'm doing, is laying the 5 for $30, and it's keeping track of it for me. And we're using the 10 plus 10 step progression, like I said. And you can reset this and start all over if you want. We'll do it right now. Just reset it. Everything's back to 0. Okay, everything's zeroed out, and we're off, and we're gonna go fast so y'all can see how it'll update itself. So far, max level has only been 2, so that's good. We're up $360 peak, and the most we've been down is 30. Let's slow it down and see if it'll change the thing. Okay, now we're at max level 3. And it'll get up there. So there we go to 4. Sometimes it takes a little bit for it to update itself. That's the only thing I don't like. But other than that, it's fine. So let's just run it on fast. And just keep up with what I'm trying to keep up with. Which, as long as we're steadily making profit, that's all that really matters. Which we should, because we roll more 7s than 5s. Let's go back to normal, see what's going on. Hard to believe the only max level has been is 3. What it is, it's now you get them 7s. Like, there goes 3, 4, 7s in a row. You know, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Then there was a 5. You know, then what I like about it is what I'm trying to really figure out is, like I said, just keep increasing it by 10, and then as soon as you get a wing, go back to base. Don't ladder down. Just go straight back to base. Because you get, like I said, you can win more 7s than you do 5s. So. Well, let's speed it up. Let's see. And your profit should just, steadily climb. You're going to have your dips and valleys, but it should be on a steady climb. If you have a big dip, then, you just get hit with a bunch of 5s. But over time, it's just going to continually make profit. Oh, now we're going back down. Here comes them 5s. They're going to have their turn. But then we come right back with them 7s. Let's slow it down a little bit. So far the max level has been 7. It'll update it here in a if it gets to them, it'll pop it up. But so far I've been to max level 7, so that's when we took that good chunk of change. It hit us. But we got a bankroll that can stand it, so like I said, you'll get your money back. Alright, well, I'm just trying to give you a little explanation of what the video was this morning that I posted. Alright, y'all have a good night. If you have any questions, let me know.